This is the Decor Pro 200. It has the largest stitch performance of any machine at this price point, having 200 stitches. It's a full-size sewing machine, has a most wonderful LED screen which when we turn on, as you can see, lights up with this lovely blue fascia. The machine also has a stop-start button, green, go. To stop it, just press the button again. If you lift the foot up, there's a red light comes on, so you cannot make a mistake. It will only work with the foot down, hence you have the green light bulb. You've got a 200 stitch program here with a built-in alphabet in block capitals, embroidery stitches, utility stitches, quilting stitches, cross stitching, overlocking, hemming, buttonholes. It's got absolutely everything you could ever think of. Included in the machine is a fully automatic tension, a fully automatic needle threader, a drop-in bobbin. It comes with a memory where you can memorise your buttonholes, of which you have 12 different types of buttonhole on this machine. It has darning facilities, freehand embroidery facilities, automatic tension again. It's got absolutely everything you can think of. With the machine comes a standard, a free hard cover. This is normally not standard with most machines. Normally you have to pay for this. This is a standard accessory with this machine. Also, this enormous large extension table, which is one of the largest extension tables supplied with any sewing machine, comes as standard. Again, this can cost up to £49. This is included in the price. With the machine also is a phenomenal array of different feet that come with it, including a satin stitch foot, a blind hem foot, a straight stitch foot, an overlocking foot, a piping foot, a buttonhole foot, a standard zigzag foot, a straight stitch foot, needles, twin needles, screwdrivers, a standard cotton peg, brush and oil. So you've got absolutely everything you could be needed to start your sewing with. This also comes away to give you what we call the large free arm. So we have a very large area here for quilting, and inside here is an accessory box with all the area to put your feet into. This slides on and off as you wish to use the free arm. You take it off if you don't want to, and you can then attach this enormous large table which slides over the arm like so to create this incredible large working area. Again, you won't need a cabinet now when you've got a large support area like this. So this machine is suitable for what? For curtains, for soft furnishings, for quilting, freehand embroidery, for any type of sewing you could possibly think of. This is the machine that we would recommend. We're now going to thread the needle. Bring our cotton onto the cotton peg. Bring our cap to fit over the top so the thread doesn't come off. That just slides on like this. And then we bring the cotton back down through the hook there, over that, through that little hook there and down. That will then bring you to where all the arrows are. So just follow the arrows, you can't make a mistake. Bring the arrows to the top position, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. So we're now really ready to get to the bit where everyone's excited about. So turn your sewing machine on. I'll turn you on the switch on the side. The light will shine so it gives you more visibility. Lift the foot up or down, whatever's up to you, but turn the wheel to the highest position. We then bring down this lever on the side, which is the needle threader. Pull that down, bring the thread over that little hook, like so, and then literally pull that through, and that will create a loop at the back if you just pull through, and job done. In order to carry on sewing, we need to pick up the thread from the bobbin case. This is our bobbin case. Lift that off, and our bobbin sits nicely at the bottom. And what you need to do is literally turn the wheel one position, and we'll pull up the thread like so. We're now ready to start sewing. However, on this machine, there's an automatic needle up, needle down position, which will do that for you by pressing this needle button here. And that will bring the cotton up by pushing the needle up automatically. Break our threads off, we're ready to start sewing. Put our plate back on top of the machine, and we're off and running. Get our threads together, place them under the foot, and we can start sewing our fabric. This machine will sew any fabric from silk to chiffon, voile to leather, stretch materials, jeans, curtains, soft furnishings, you name it, this machine can do it. Place the foot under the machine, start our button, and as you can hear, we're off and going. The machine is so quiet, you want to slow the machine down, there's a little slider on the side here, which will bring the machine down to a really sensible speed so you can control the machine. If you want to stop and start, literally just press the button. Again, you may have noticed that the Decor Pro have the facility to sew with or without the foot control. turn the fabric around, start again, and the machine sews so delightfully in a very smooth straight line. You don't even have to gauge the fabric, you don't even have to hold the material. The machine will sew it in a straight line for you automatically. If you want to increase the speed, there's a little slider here showing the tortoise and the hare. You can increase the speed as you go up to 1,000 stitches a minute. The machine will stop in the up position or the down position, whatever you choose. The beauty about this machine is you've got a big panel. All the things that you have here are your panel to select with. And if you've got arrows going up and down, this will basically give you the stitches. So if you want to select a stitch individually, you can literally drop your lever down here and you can see all the different numbers of the different stitches that you would want to select. They go from 1 all the way through to 200. And you can literally carry on doing it that way. Or if you get bored of that, you can do it in tens by moving that way. So you have the opportunity to select the stitch that you require. But whatever you dial, at this point, will be shown at the needle. So there's stitch number 31, which is an embroidery stitch, and I'm literally set up by just pressing the button. I don't have to do anything at all. I don't have to alter the size, the width, which you can do if you so desire. The machine is doing it all for me, totally automatic, nothing for me to do whatsoever. How simple is that? And as you can see, the machine is very quiet and very smooth, no vibration, it's not jogging along. Stop the machine. And then you can see that lovely embroidery stitch that we created literally by tiling in number 31. And this has 200 stitches, so obviously I haven't got time to do every single stitch, but would like to show you some of the numbers that we've done previously. As you can see, J, Q, R, S, T, so numbers, a buttonhole. It's got a fabulous facility to do all these things. And again, like the Pro 66, which is the model below this, if you wish to change a foot, all you have to do is press this clip at the back, the foot drops off, and we can just literally pick up our buttonhole foot like here and clip it onto the machine by dropping it straight onto the bracket like so. Buttonhole foot set on. To take it off, a spring at the back, lift up, press the button, we're ready to put another foot on. And all these feet come standard with the machine to make your sewing easier and much better for you. The most commonly used foot is the straight stitch foot. Again, drop the foot down onto the machine, turn the machine off, turn it back on, you're also ready set up for straight sewing. You're ready to go. Put the fabric thread through the back, get your material, place it under the foot, and off you go. Plain straight sewing. But remember, when you use a straight sewing foot, only you do straight sewing. The needle that comes over may hit the foot. So this is a Decor Pro 200 with 200 stitches with the alphabet, with numbers, with one-step buttonholes, needle up, needle down, speed control, hard case, large extension table. You couldn't ask for a better sewing machine for the money.